Welcome, everyone, to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the Houston Rockets up against Monte Ellis and the Milwaukee Bucks. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, introducing the rest of the 2K broadcast team. Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and sideline reporter Doris Burke. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Patterson plays down low with the sheet. Harden out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Parsons in at the three, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Brandon Jennings and Monte Ellis comprise the backcourt. Ilyasova and Dallenberg down low. And it's Harris in at the three spot. Now here's Jennings. Harden missing his last shot. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
I'm not sure which was better, the fast break or the steal that got it started.
I think it was the defense, Steve, quite honestly. I mean, the whole play isn't even possible if he doesn't make the steal.
Ellis dishes to Harris. Knocked away. Tries for the alley-oop. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fellas.
And with an exclamation point, too, on the finish, throwing it down hard.
What a terrific play on both ends.
Now here's Jennings. And here we go. Fast break. Lynn's got it. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And check out your point guard showing you major bounce above the rim.
How about this? The smaller the player, the bigger the highlight.
I love that.
And that was a highlight. Terrific finish.
And Ilyasova kicks to Ellis. Over Harden. Here's Dallenberg. Flushes it down.
Look at that effort. Does he set a great example out there or what?
On plays like that, he does. Sure. What work on the offensive glass we see with him.
Yeah, that was awesome. Put back with the slam. Are you kidding me?
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
Udrich out there with Ellis. Then it's Sanders. Then there's Udo. And it's Dunleavy in at the three spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Opportunity to go 2 for 1 here if they want it.
Steve, let's see if they go for it.
And here is Morris. From deep Harden. It's rebounded by Udo. Ellis kicks to Udrich. Dishes it to Udo. Misses from short range. Now here is Morris. For the finish.
Good foul there defensively. Make him earn 2 points from the line.
I agree with you. I mean, no freebies. Don't give anybody an easy opportunity. Make good use of your foul there.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
From the other side of the floor.
My goodness. Wow. Oh, my goodness. That one got me out of my seat. Unbelievable long-range shot.
And so we conclude the first half. The Rockets on top, up 7. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. The Houston Rockets in front against Milwaukee. Offensively, they're making it look ridiculously easy. Everything's falling. James Harden has been the X factor. Points have been far and few between, but in a game like this, every bucket is crucial, and he's a big factor for them. And for the Bucks, it's a grinded-out effort. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second-chance opportunities. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The second half just about to get going here.
Well, Houston had an interesting season a year ago, Kevin, because remember they made that trade for Pau Gasol before the season started that was rescinded by the NBA. And then Kevin McHale, who was the first-year coach for the Rockets, he had to mend fences with the guys who were supposed to be involved in that deal, and he obviously did a nice job because the Rockets went on to have an excellent season.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Rockets. Patterson plays down low with the Sheik. Jeremy Lin is out there with Harden. And it's Parsons in at the 3. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And Houston for so long has had so many great centers, Steve. We're talking about that. You know, post players from Akeem Olajuwon to Yao Ming. They still seem, though, Clark, to be looking for that big man.
Well, the most important thing, Kevin, is that under Kevin McHale, the new coach, they can keep getting better as a team while they try to find that big man to bring in. This is, to me, what keeps this team fun to watch.
Back to Harden. Houston moving it around. Patterson, defended by Ilyasova. From 6 feet, again the Rockets score. 20 seconds left in the third. That's tipped. Here's Harden. They get the rebound. He dishes it to Lin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's a shoot. Cannot hit. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
The
Rockets lead by 9. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Who's at the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's send it out to our Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, our uncontainable game in this one, the stretch by the Rockets. It's been mostly about managing the lead for them as they got to work early and built this lead in the first quarter. Just great play on both ends of the court by them.
Doris, thank you. And what a concerted effort they put together tonight.
And, you know, that was really the uncontainable aspect in this game, Kevin. They got on the same page as a team and pretty much did what they wanted for the entire stretch.
Well, clearly it's a different game without that scoring run. That was a game-changing run, no doubt.
So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Scott Skiles has on the floor. Tobias Harris is out there with John Henson. Then there's Jennings, and it's Udrich, and it's Sanders in at the 5 spot. Jennings can't get it to go. The Rockets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And the Sheik throws it down.
Doesn't look like they're going to take it easy on them down the stretch.
It certainly doesn't look like it. I mean, they're still aggressively attacking the basket and putting up points.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Sanders kicks to Henson. Buries it down low.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Deflected. Douglas the pass to Parsons. That's good with a Douglas assist.
Well, the outcome is not in question now. They've got it all wrapped up.
Agreed. I mean, they're just looking to simply run the clock out now.
There's a whistle. It's going to go on Carlos Delfino. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Bucks miss again. And here is Morris. Gives him the lead pass. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Chandler Parsons.
On a private jet, you know what that means.